POV. You just got access to classified CIA files. You thought the CIA was just spies and missions. You were wrong. The moment you open the first file, you realize this isn't a single agency. It's a system, a machine, and every part of it has levels. Levels you were never supposed to understand. Level 1, the Watchers. These are the people who never leave their desks. Analysts. They don't chase criminals. They don't carry guns. They watch satellite feeds, phone data, financial transactions, social media. Every second, millions of data points flow into their systems. Their job? Find patterns. Who talks to who? Who suddenly changes behavior? Who disappears before something happens? They don't act. They predict. And most of the time, they're right. Level 2, the Collectors. These are the field agents, but not like in movies. No suits, no fancy gadgets. They blend in. Journalists, businessmen, students. Their job is simple. Get information. A conversation in a cafe. A photo of the wrong document. A USB drive copied in seconds. They don't need action because information is power. Level 3, the Handlers. This is where things get serious. Handlers don't collect intel. They control people. They recruit assets, sometimes willingly, sometimes not. A diplomat with secrets, a scientist with access, a soldier with doubts. Handlers build relationships, trust, leverage. Because once someone is inside, they don't need to break in again. Level 4, the Operations. This is what people think the CIA is. Covert missions, extractions, interventions. But even here, nothing is random. Every operation is built on years of data, every move calculated. Minimal noise, maximum impact. If Level 4 is activated, it means everything before it has already been set in motion. Level 5, the Black Files. This level barely exists, even inside the agency. These are operations that are never acknowledged. No names, no records. If something goes wrong, it never happened. This is where the most sensitive actions are kept. The kind of things that don't make it into history books. Level 6, the Architects. You didn't expect this. Because this level doesn't react to the world, it shapes it. Long-term strategies, years, sometimes decades, and economic shifts, political influence, not direct control, but subtle pressure. Small changes that lead to big outcomes. This level doesn't fight problems. It prevents them from ever appearing. You sit back, trying to process it. 6 levels, 6 layers of a system designed not just to gather information, but to control outcomes. And then you notice something strange. A final tab, not labeled, just hidden. You open it. Level 7, the Observers. At first it looks empty. No files, no names, nothing. And then, a single line appears. Active subjects global. You scroll. It's not agents. It's not targets. It's everyone, every civilian and every person, observed, not individually, but collectively. Behavior, trends, reactions. The system isn't just watching threats, it's watching humanity itself. Learning, adapting, predicting. And then it hits you. All these levels, they're not separate, they're connected. Level 1 feeds Level 2. Level 2 feeds Level 3. Every layer builds the next, until Level 6 shapes the future, and Level 7 understands it. You realize something else. This system doesn't need to control everything, it just needs to understand enough to guide outcomes. And suddenly, the idea of random feels wrong. What if trends aren't accidental? What if decisions aren't fully yours? What if the system already knows what's coming? You close the file, slowly, because now you understand why this was hidden, not because it's dangerous, but because once you see it, you can't unsee it. The world feels different now, more structured, more intentional, like there are patterns everywhere. And maybe there always were. You just never noticed until now.